Well, howdy folks, my name is Mac.
And this is Steve.
And we are out here on Winberry today on reports that there are some folks who are stuck up the road, trapped behind some of the trees that fell down recently in the atmospheric river. Hey, I got my saw out. One wedge.
Yep.
Not doing good today.
Energy-wise, yeah, we haven't been working this hard for a while. Something's still connected somewhere.
But wait, there's more. But look what we did. But wait, there's more. Steve's running low on batteries. I got plenty of juice, but I don't know about you, but my batteries are a little low. Okay. Wow. This is just a pile. This is where I should have just brought the tractor and the grapple. Or a snowplow. Start this up. Oh, where do you think we want to start cutting this one? Thinking right about where I'm at.
Probably from the skinny end.
that.
I think grand fir is the only fir that will regrow lower branches.
You know, if you did that one buzz.
No, but your tripod's going to go for a ride.
Alright. Start the saw. That one's free. May have hinge wood, may not.
And another branch too.
Well, what do you think our odds are?
That there are more trees, high. That we're going to finish the more trees, low.
Didn't look like it was going to be that much work. It really didn't. It really did not look like it was going to be that much work. Holy hell. That was a lot of work. We easily could cut another round off of that. Oh, baby. I seriously did not think that this one looked all that tough. And quite honestly, this was almost more work than the first one.
Yeah. We're just good.
Yeah. Grand Fir was all fir, no grand. Alright. I see one thing up there.
Yeah, small.
Yeah, quick toss out of the way. The neighborhood looks a little trashed. Alright, the girls are anticipating what we're going to run into next. I think I can drive around this one. Alright, down the road we go. How far are we going to make it? There's our next one, and I think we can pop a few of those and call it good.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll need a saw. Ring line. I think so.
Got done with that little baby clear, and we will see what is in front of us and what falls us next. And it did not take long at all. It looks like somebody was working on this one.
Yeah, with an axe.
And a strap.
Wow.
Yeah, you always know when somebody's working too hard. Just, you know, if you're gonna habitate up here, say the cost of entry is at least 5 gallons of sawgas with you at almost all times. But, you know. I think with that axe mark that we may be clear up here, because maybe that's how far they made it. Yeah, it looks like somebody kind of did a little bit of clearing here. I'm gonna grab those real quick. right, well, we made it to, this is what, Winberry Falls? Is that what? Made it to Winberry Falls. This is where we did that ash and trash cleanup just a little while ago. There was how many homeless groups living here? At least 4 or 5. Yeah. A van over here, there were tents, there was all sorts of stuff. But what Steve did is, Steve brought a sign from the Forest Service that we are going to put up. And I don't know if we're going to necessarily discourage the behavior, but we're sure going to give it a shot.
I'm going to move it up or down so it's not sticking out.
All right, so we just finished putting up that sign. I'm not a big fan of closing up sites, but that one we've cleaned up so often that, well, it's probably time. But hopefully we can keep it a little cleaner. This one is ready to fall down, but hasn't. Steve's gonna go down and talk to folks and let them know that we've cleared the way, give them their space and privacy, but there is quite an encampment down there. That's a spot that we've cleared quite a bit. I don't think we're gonna go farther down the road today. We mainly wanted to get up here from reports that folks were trapped up here. I kind of torn about doing this because I really don't want to enable this kind of behavior, but at the same time, they're stuck, and I don't really want to see people suffer and starve to death or anything like that. So, here we are. You got?
What?
The structure?
Tree.
Tree?
Tree's down.
Oh, on their structure.
Yeah.
Got it. Is anyone home?
Somebody they answered eventually.
Okay.
Willow, come on.
Come on, Willow.
Willow.
Okay, well, hopefully no one got hurt.
Yeah.
That's quite the structure.
Yeah. Yeah. Sailors do.
All right. We are headed back down the 150 road, and we are headed towards, what, 1802, I think that is? And we're going to check out another frequent flyer site when we get over there. Hopefully we don't have to cut any trees. I am sort of torn on whether or not we did a good thing today or just did a thing today. I mean, it was good to clear the road. That's for sure, but a lot of times we're sort of enabling the behavior that we've got of this camper back there. But Steve and I were just talking about it. If we left the trees there, they would leave, and they would definitely leave that entire encampment. If we clear the road, they might take and clean up some of their stuff, if they leave. They've been there, how long have they been there, Steve?
Over a year.
Yeah. So, it's been a while. So, it is what it is, and here we are. So, that looks like a new branch. On to 1802. Alright, so this is the shooting range. And, we're gonna go right here on 1802. That RV's gone, and they left a pile of trash. And, yep, definitely occupied. Definitely occupied. Alright, well, we made it down here to this beautiful site. We pulled a Subaru out of there. We have a little bit of garbage here, and it's all over in the bushes and all sorts of stuff. Lots of tree defacement. A lot of stuff that I'm pretty sad about, but I think we're going to get some volunteers organized, and we're going to come back here and work on doing a nice little, nice easy little cleanup. Thank you everybody for watching. Get out there, volunteer. Have a great day, and well, we'll see you at the next one.